I take a leap? Faith, should I take a leap? Taste what a better.
Hey, what is up, Keyblade wielders? Welcome back. This is your host, Trey Day. I'm gonna hit you up inside the head with another Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information. Now, today is the day that Kingdom Hearts 3 Critical Mode is dropping. Now, we don't know, or I don't know what time the release of the update is dropping, but they did release some information about the free DLC on Critical Mode and all the things they're gonna be changing around. Started with this is version 1.4. Now they're doing two versions of Critical Mode, fixing the stuff that was wrong with Kingdom Hearts 3 and hopefully make it better. Now here's the first tweet. I did look this up on VGN or some site called something 24/7. Here's the first one. It's called Update 1.4. Critical Mode has been added to the game mode, and new abilities can be used, such as what happened in Kingdom Hearts 2 when the Final Mix version came out, originally on Japan, such as new abilities such as that Ferocity Break, where you can just circle around and closing enemies. Then you have Magnetic Spiral. You can draw enemies while you're doing combos in the air. That's part one. Adjust the behavior of some enemies' characters. Now I don't know the entire meaning of it, like how they move, how they perform. I don't know. I'm sorry. A question of minigame Frozen Slider. The treasure cannot be checked from result screens and open mobile portal. That means you could check how many treasures you got. There's 10 treasures in the Frozen Slider minigame within on there. Now that is very critical when it comes to making the ultimate weapon that gives you an Oichakum Plus. Also, there's a check mark now displayed on composite items in the item composite of the movie shop. That means you can check how many synthesis items or synthesis you have did into your progression of the game. We added messages such as game help. Now, this is highly helpful for new Kingdom Hearts wielders and new Kingdom Hearts players whose first time playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and haven't gotten the feel of any of the Kingdom Hearts series, and I think that's very good. And fix variant problems such as glitching and all that stuff is wrong with the game. When this version is installed, a new save data is created. Now that was version 1.4. Now here's version 1.05. Starting a new game with new game, it is possible to take over the Keyblade such as from the Cree data. That means I'm not sure, but I think that means if you start a new game, I think you could carry on the stuff you had, such as Proud Mode, such as they did in Dream Drop Distance. But not Dream Drop Distance, but by Sea Fragmented Patches, which is not a full game, it's like a mini episode. Chain processing about photographing and became available to up to 200 pieces. Now people were like complaining or speculating how there wasn't enough pieces or how many pictures you could take with the Gummy phone, which is only 100, so they did upgrade that, so now you can have 200 pictures at the same time. And the last thing, fix variant problems such as glitching or what was wrong with the game with the Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, this could be good, it could also be bad. This is my personal opinion. Such as I've been watching stuff like people going out of bounds, and I think that's very cool. And I'm agreeing with the Game is Short said, or I don't know, his name is Jared or Cynical, however he wants to be called. I think that's very cool. Like you go out for maps, and like Jared said, the company don't want that to happen. They want you to stay inside the restricted area and not go out the restricted area. And I hope that doesn't happen. One of the also things I wish that could happen is I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate saying this, but the loading time. Loading time, I see, is a big problem for me. I think it was a big problem because I'm kind of impatient, and it happened within Kingdom Hearts 2, the original on the PS3. When Sora going to drive for it, it takes so long, but it's also a good thing to stop like damage combos like the enemies do to you. It stops them for a little bit. Now they did fix this, I'm really happy about that within Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I hope they fix it within Kingdom Hearts 3 because I was impatient about going to each world and having to wait like 30 seconds or a minute just to go within the world, and that kind of sucks for me. But anyway, that's all for today. Tell me what y'all think. If y'all ain't playing it, tell me what y'all thoughts about within critical mode within Kingdom Hearts 3. And just wait a little longer, we will be getting Kingdom Hearts critical mode space soon. Until then, y'all know who I am, Trey Day. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys later.